Hello. Have a pleasant day, everyone. My name is Dewana Yaki. Today, I will be presenting my mini research project for the course Qualitative Research Methods and Analysis. The purpose of this mini research project was to observe human behavior in a natural setting using a method called non-participant observation. Non-participant observation means that the researcher observes people without interacting with them or influencing their behavior. This allows the researcher to see how people behave naturally in their everyday environment. Observation is an important method in qualitative research because it allows researchers to study people's behavior, actions, and interactions directly in real-life situations. Instead of only asking people questions through interviews or surveys, observation helps the researcher see what people actually do. For this study, I conducted my observation in a fast food restaurant. Fast food restaurants are interesting places for observation because they attract many different types of people. For example, families, students, workers, and individuals who come to eat, socialize, or buy takeaway food. The observation lasted approximately 60 minutes. During this time, I sat quietly inside the restaurant and carefully observed the behavior of customers. I did not interact with them, and I did not inform them that they were being observed. This was important to make sure their behavior remained natural and not influenced by the researcher. Before entering the observation site, I prepared 2 research questions to guide my observation. The first research question was, what behaviors do people demonstrate while waiting for food at a fast food restaurant? The second research question was, how do people interact with others and with technology while dining in the restaurant? These questions helped me focus on certain behaviors while still allowing me to observe many different activities happening inside the restaurant. During the observation, I wrote detailed field notes describing everything that I saw. For example, I recorded behaviors such as customers waiting in line, ordering food, using their mobile phones, talking with friends or family members, and some customers eating alone. To protect the privacy of the individuals being observed, I did not record their real names. Instead, I used labels such as Person A, Person B, and Child X in my field notes. After the observation session, I analyzed the field notes using qualitative coding. Coding is a process where the researcher identifies patterns in the data and groups similar behaviors into categories. From the analysis, several behavioral patterns were identified. These patterns were grouped into 4 main categories, which are technology use, social interaction, waiting behavior, and individual activities. One of the most noticeable findings during the observation was the frequent use of mobile phones. Many customers used their phones while waiting for their food or while eating. Some customers were scrolling through social media, replying to messages, or watching videos. Social interaction was another intriguing observation. Customers who came in groups often talked, laughed, and interacted actively with each other while eating. However, customers who came alone tended to focus more on their phones or laptops rather than interacting with other people around them. I also observed different types of waiting behavior. Some customers waited patiently while checking their phones or looking at the menu. Others appeared slightly restless and frequently looked toward the food counter to see if their orders were ready. However, conducting this observation also presented some challenges. One challenge was taking notes quickly because many activities were happening at the same time. It was sometimes difficult to record every behavior accurately. Another challenge was remaining neutral and objective. As a researcher, it was important not to make assumptions about what people were thinking or feeling. I could only record what I actually observed. In conclusion, this mini research project demonstrates that observation is a very useful qualitative research method for understanding everyday human behavior. The fast food restaurant provided a natural environment where different behaviors and social interactions could be observed. Overall, this observation shows that fast food restaurants are not only places where people come to eat. They are also social spaces where people communicate, relax, wait for food, and often use digital devices during their time there. Thank you.